So the Blue Jays talked to our own Heidi Watney before the game. Heidi, what's the state of this team headed into this upcoming game 2?
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jake Marisnick becomes the first out of the inning. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu, he's just 2 for 12. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Brandon Nimmo. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Center fielder coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Marcus Stroman, former Blue Jay.
That's a base hit.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
He's set and the pitch. Pitch out. One run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. On the ground is short. This could be 2. McNeil's got it for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Now batting, Lourdes Gurriel. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field.
Get out.
Up is Marisnick. Adios, pelota.
Yes, Blue Jays are my second.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Standing in now, but JT Realmuto, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Run on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run, no errors, and no one left. So here's Jeff McNeil. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Pete Alonso stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Here it comes on 0-2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. A bouncer up the middle. The second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Next to bat for Toronto, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. And there's the first out. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line drive to left. Cespedes is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. At the plate, Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung out.
Get out. Get out.
Deep. Got a chance. And
409.
Gone.
Oh, 384.
Well, that was this lineup's third homer of the game.
D-Row, some days the fellows walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Hey, D-Row, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Mets nothing.
Inning number 8. Twisted in number 6.
Digging in, J.D. Davis. He went down on strikes last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Slow little grounder left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
I want that Blue Jays nameplate.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep to
That's
right
gone.
center. Yelich is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Mets. Robert Gesellman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So striding forward now, Christian Yelich. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The throw into second. And he is in there.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
3 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan. But you're a former closer. Warm it up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that save situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that didn't hurt.
Oh, it does hurt. Oh, it does, because, D-Row, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready with the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game.
Yeah, we're going to take a 2-0 lead. in the
Now
World
with the plate,
Series.
Rendell Gritchick. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Marisnik is guys in danger of.
So I'm going to open a pack if I get enough.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. This is on the ground over to first. Shaw fields it cleanly. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Stays alive, still 0-2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Now a swing and a fly ball.
A 2-0
lead.
lead.
Should do it. And he'll get under it to make the catch. And the Blue Jays have held serve here at home. They take games 1 and 2 of this series as this one is over. So the Blue Jays are halfway to a World Series championship, guys.
Yeah, another impressive win puts them up 2-0 as this fall classic will shift to a new venue now. They will certainly enjoy their day of rest before they have to gear it up again for Game 3.
And now what about the Mets?
Man, they're facing some long odds, having to win 4 of 5 now, Matty V. But if they could just grind out a win in Game 3, the math would start to look a little bit better. I look for them to gather themselves and to come out swinging in the next couple of days.
Oh, we got a 6-0 lead. Yeah, buddy. I don't want to listen to Heidi Watney.
Let's go down to the field with Heidi Watney for a report on what she took away from her talks with the players. Heidi? Digging in next will be Travis Shaw. He's set to lead us off in the 6th
Gone.
inning. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance.
420.
And gone.
442.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Into the box now, Trent Thornton. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Ready for another shot now. Bo Bichette is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Bouncer to the left side. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Stepping up to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. And, oh, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. And that'll put an end. And now a pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Marisnik, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick.
And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
The pitcher, number 61.
Eduardo Nunez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have less than 2 outs.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter give an at-bat away, chip away, and fight until that 27th out is made.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Hit back up the middle. Step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. A hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score. On to the 7th now in Game 3. It's the Blue Jays 7 and the Mets nothing. Robert Gesellman enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Hard hit towards center. Marisnik is right there, one down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Andujar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Gone.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Marisnik going back.
419.
On the warning track,
nope.
He makes the catch. At the plate, JT Realmuto. Lifetime matchup numbers with Gesellman. 7 hits in 15 at-bats. Ground ball left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Striding into the box, Randall Britcher. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Gone.
Swung out, hit in the air and deep. Got a chance and gone.
420. 2 feet off.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
We're going to take a 3-0 World Series lead, boys and girls.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
Gone.
High in the air out to center field.
Nope.
Marisnik is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this year.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 3 up.
3 down, 3 strikeouts.
Into the box.
Not too
Trent
shabby.
Thornton, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center. A base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any
Gone.
big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
It's way gone.
Hit in the air and deep. Got a chance and gone.
450. 432.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. And that's off his leg on the mound. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll go after the first pitch here as the fastball's hit foul off to the right, strike one. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Marisnick is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Rendell Gritcher, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Marisnick retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, man. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect.
Zero speed.
That early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that's a home run into the top tank.
Yeah, they have everything to lose in this game, but it's obvious they have zero quitting him. They're going to battle until the last out. With that homer, they're that much closer to prolonging the series.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch on the ground to the left side. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Jed Lowry will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Lowry. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
We're about to take a 3-0 lead after the night.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That's gone.
Skied out toward right. Yelich is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. It's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Brad Brock comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit to short. Rosario brings it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box now, Travis Shaw. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Swung on, hit in the air.
439.
Got a chance, and
424.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Kevin Biggio will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 8, Kevin Biggio.
Swing and a liner. And there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Bo Bichette. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center.
Gone.
Marisnick going back. Adios.
402. Oh, 3 feet out.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Stepping in now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Hey, sometimes you need a little bit of luck, too, as a pitcher. This ball absolutely scorched. Actually hit so hard that it wasn't able to drive a run in.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Sam Gaviglio, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Next for the Mets, J.D. Davis. He'll lead things off here in the 9th with his guys in danger of falling into a very difficult-to-escape 3-0 deficit.
Now batting,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. A ball and a strike. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Mets down to their final out now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. McNeil is off at first with 2 away.
Up 3-0
and he
lead.
gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. So the Blue Jays are 1 win away from a sweep of this fall classic, guys.
Yeah, it's been totally one-sided so far, Matt. A bit more of the same, and they'll be raising the trophy. It's all working for this team right now.
We are 10-0 in the postseason.
And now what about the Mets?
Well, here's the bad news. No team has ever come back from a 3-0 deficit to win a World Series. It's been done in the ALCS, so we know it's not impossible. But before they start entertaining miracles, they got to see if they can just win 1 game.
Oh, fuck. What's up, Casper? Oh, might have to go to a game 5. No.
For a report on this club's outlook heading into game 4.
I'm doing good.
Here's Heidi Wackney.
Well, Matt, the overarching sentiment from this
Yeah,
team
yeah,
is
yeah,
that
yeah.
tonight is the night. Talking with the players earlier, the sense of excitement in them was palpable. I didn't get a lot of that cliche talk about not looking ahead or treating this game like any other. No, they were adamant that they are ready to sweep this World Series and celebrate. We'll see if that confidence leads them to the pinnacle of the sport later this evening.
Probably not going to happen. We're down 6-1.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's the 2nd out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Andujar. Last time through was a base hit. Hit hard to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game.
This is March to October.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, a 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
Hard on the ground toward short. McNeil at 2nd to finish off the force play, and that was 1 left for Toronto. They trail 6-1. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. And a changeup swung on and missed for the 1st out.
One of the toughest pitches.
Whoever my starter was struggled. Chase Anderson.
Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. What happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Set to deliver the 0-1. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And he watches one.
I don't really play Diamond Dynasty.
1-1.
Conquest is hard.
A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Nothing doing. In now to Oscar Hernandez. He'll be
what level are you on?
Starting things as we begin the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
So digging in now, Rendell Gritcher. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Michael Wacha, former Cardinal.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. The bouncer to the left side. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th.
Yeah, I'm hitting like shit.
2 away.
Now batting.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. No hits to this point. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Scooped up. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Go down in order. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1.
No sweep unless my bat's heat up.
Michael Wacha. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him.
Oh.
He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Count remains at 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much.
I want that Vladdy Jr.
Now
though.
a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
And that Blue Jays
Here's the
nameplate.
first pitch to him. Ripped down the first base line.
That was.
Gets fouled.
Oh.
0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit down the third base line. But a foul ball. 1-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Mets go to Kevin Biggio is going to be
Craig Biggio's son.
Here is a lead off the top of the 8th. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Down the third baseline. Hit hard on the ground at first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Oh, nice.
Base hit right there.
Did you complete the Roy's collection?
Two-strike changeup.
And that's one we like to call a hanger right there. You see it high, you let it fly. Nice job by the offensive player.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the
Go
moment
ball.
isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here. Having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
He's set. Here it comes. On the ground for McNeil. Maybe a double play ball. One there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Oh, nice.
They really didn't have a shot at turning 2 on the high chopper. They only get 1, and that allows the runner from third to score.
Smoked on the ground, left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Come on.
Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Line towards center field.
Ah,
Marisnick
down by
is there,
4.
and he'll make the catch. Sam Gaviglio is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 43.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first down. Digging in to try it again, Pete Alonso. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
I want to pull a Mike Trout.
No strikes to count. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Not bad.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And here's a changeup.
I want to pull Mike Trout so I can do a massive pack opening.
Second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 30.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Jerry Familia comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 27.
Stepping in for the Jays, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll lead it off against Jerry Familia, who'll try to close the door in this one. Right fielder looking up.
Gone.
The track, the wall. Adios, pelota.
Haha.
Yeah, they have everything to lose in this game, but it's obvious they have zero quitting.
I loved your home run call, though.
And with that homer, they're that much closer to prolonging the series.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. Rosario's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So striding in, Travis Shaw. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. I'm set with the 0-1. Popped him up.
Yep, game 5.
Rosario waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Seth Lugo gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Reese McGuire will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him, and the Mets are going to live to fight another day. They stave off elimination here in Game 4 as this ball game is over. So the Mets finally notch a win here in Game 4 to avoid being swept out of this World Series.
Well, let me tell you, whatever happens in this series, this team has a lot to be proud of. They've had a phenomenal run to make it this far, and it just so happens they've run into a buzzsaw here in the Fall Classic. They're still in it, though.
Yeah, they're still in it. They did get a win tonight, and really now the question just becomes, can they get another one? Because if they do, this series then gets super interesting. We're just going to have to wait and see, but for now, yes, this team has certainly saved a little face.
Oh, they got a 1-0 lead, so maybe... I don't care about Heidi Watney.
Heidi, you spoke to some of them earlier. What was the mindset of this group headed into this game? First offering on its way.
The right fielder.
Right side and right into the shift. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can...
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Yelich leads off second with nobody out.
Gone.
High in the air out to center field.
Or not.
Bariznik is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So stepping in, JT Realmuto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Conforto in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Gone.
Swung on, hit in the air and deep. Got a chance.
409.
And gone.
Nope, 396.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Yeah, and I think he might have lulled himself into a false sense of security out there. Prior to this inning, he was pitching a shutout, but now he's starting to look a little off.
Come on, we need to win this game.
It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
And there's his first base hit in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And there's ball 1. 1-2. Left side. That's through for a base hit. His second of the ball game.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the second run will score as well.
Hey, that makes this one a lot more interesting here in the middle innings, Dero. After being down by 1, big base hit drives in 2.
Yeah, that could be a huge knock right there, Dan, especially the way the bullpens have been throwing. They've been nasty. There's a lot of fuel out there, a lot of fire. Doesn't bode well for the offense.
Oh, I'm choking.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. This is on the ground over to first. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Wilson Ramos has no wheels.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit.
Oh, we're putting Vladdy in.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Skied into very shallow right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Bo Bichette. He singled his last time up. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hard liner to center field. Marisnik is there. 2 gone. Standing in, Lourdes Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
You're sweating.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Justin Wilson is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Tomas Nido is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Miguel Andujar now, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that... Wilmer Font gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 63.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from
modern-day Maharaja.
Now the 2-1. Laid off of for ball number 3.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now the payoff pitch home. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Font features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Hit on the ground out for short. Bichette gathers it in. On to first, and there are 2 down. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. J.D. Davis the next at bat. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Dylan Betances has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready now, JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Hit on the ground is short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Fouled away. Here it comes. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch again. First one, he was on it.
Come on, Randall.
Second one, he did not miss.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. This is line to left. Cespedes will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Previous history against Dellin Betances, he's 1 for 5. Line drive snagged on a short hop. McNeil at second to finish off the fourth. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Ready once again, Jeff McNeil. He was a ground out victim last time up. 0-1 the count. And curveball's in there, so he's
that was a nasty curve.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Eduardo Nunez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Sometimes you got to pull out the ambush tactic. You don't know what the best pitch is going to be. Oh, right there. Get me a knock for the left side.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Comes set, the 0-1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you. And it breaks.
My last chance to come back.
As the play is made here to end. Seth Lugo comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Kevin Biggio is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Bo Bichette. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4. Hit hard up the middle.
That's another base hit for him. I got to say, though, they've had a really hard time turning all these hits to anything productive.
Come on, go deep, go deep, go deep.
Only 2 runs to this point, so stranded runners has been the theme most of the game. We'll see if they can cash in here.
At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. Conforto is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Come on, Yelly.
He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the stretch.
Gone.
Hit in the air and deep. Got a chance and gone.
420.
This is going to be one of those moments we look back on in a couple of years when we relive this World Series. That swing of the bat late in the game to lead, huge one.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. And how about that slide right out of the bullpen. A ground ball on one. Ken Giles, if the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Here's Jake Marisnick, and obviously they'll need a ninth-inning rally here if this series is going to make it to a Game 6. Fastball called for strike 2. Got him, and that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy who faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get. But retiring that leadoff guy, it's always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Giles, playing here in his age 29 season, he was selected in the 7th round back in 2011.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Struck him out, and it's over. They are World Series champions.
Thank you, Yelly.
Wow! World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade.
Congratulations to the World Series champion Toronto Blue Jays.
What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Back now on the show. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.
I got my nameplate. Let's go. Ooh, 12 affinity points. Grade A+, unbelievable. Ooh, 38, so I got the nameplate and a foghorn. I like that name, Playboy White. Is it locked? Oh, it's right here. I want to sell this shit, but I can't. Oh, shit. Oh, come on, I got... Okay, I'm gonna open one pack for you guys, but I'm not gonna get nothing. Come on, give me a gold. Come on, I want a gold. Want a gold. Damn it. Fuck.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
You forgot it's forgotten. We the land on time.
The game's future. So coming to the plate, Scott Richards. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look, now the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good.
Bases are loaded. They're loaded. Bases are loaded. And I'm about to hit a grand.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. Adios, pelota. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as it is now 7-3.
Hey, you drive to the park and dream of coming through with a big knock with runners in scoring position. Bases loaded in that situation. Didn't try and do too much. They always tell yourself.
Digging in, Kevin Vargas. He'll swing it from the left side right here. 0-1 count, and this is on the ground to first. Could be two. There's one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. Digging in, Santiago Chavez.
The catcher, Santiago Chavez.
The 0-2 delivery is on the ground over to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now to the plate, Scott Richards. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Hey, the difference in this one, they lead by 4. Go back to this guy's previous AB, a towering grand slam that knocked in 4 runs.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
You got it. Make the turn. Make the turn. Run it hard.
Burks rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they open it up to 8-3. Scott Richards will stand in again, but before he does, let's take you back to the second inning of the ball game. Maybe the key blow so far, a grand slam that really got things started for him. Line towards center field. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th.
9-6.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Scott Richards. He singled his last time up. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books.
Bases are loaded. They're loaded. Bases are loaded. And Encarnacion is not going to hit a grand slam.
Reined in. He'll throw home with it. They get the force at the plate, and this ball's right past him at first base. And the runner is in to score from third on what was not a good throw at all. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scott Richards, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much.
Oh, wow. So I get a bat slam and 400 stubs, okay. So let's play another game.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league. Stepping up now, Cornelius Randolph. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 0-1 count and the pitch. Off for second. A bouncer to the left side, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Oliger isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and a relay home, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Now at the plate, Scott Richards. Last night a big one for him as he drove in 6 runs.
Gone.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Adios.
$3.99.
Pelota.
Hope 4 feet off.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 16 for him on the year. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2. All set for the start of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Victor Mesa. And it's been a struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So striding in, Justin Twine, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This ground over to first.
Come on, get out, get out.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Down now.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Scott Richards. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Fly ball, not particularly deep. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, B.J. Lopez, as we begin the top of the 4th. Down here, and he'll try to beat it out.
Beat it out, beat it out.
On first himself for the out.
3-run home run in the
Riding
first.
in, Scott Richards comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Back up the middle, fielded cleanly. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Scott Richards. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that is off the wall. And the runner will score from second. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. All set to start the 9th in this one. Into the box now, Victor Mesa. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guy knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this. Only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it.
Did I get that last? fuck did I just unlock? Ooh, I can sell it. Oh, now I get... We're gonna end the stream with one last pack open. I'm not gonna get nothing, but... Come on, give me a gold. Oh, fuck you. Damn, 236 subs. Let me sell them then. Okay, almost done. We buy him. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna need 10 more Blue Jays. Okay, make it 9. Fuck it, let's try it.
Ready now for Baltimore, Jose Iglesias. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. The 0-1 pitch. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
That's no good.
On the run is Almora. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. In now for the O's, Austin Wins. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. No balls and a strike to count. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up.
I'm gonna have to try it again.
Contreras is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball.
Oh my God.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer. Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Iglesias in front, 3-1.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got
fuck you.
3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Iglesias. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fouled off. Hit back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Digging in now, Jose Iglesias. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Pulled high in the air out
oh my God.
Schwarber comes in a few steps.
Why are these moments so hard?
Says he hauls it in for the first out. New inning set to get underway. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Almora in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And
I'm done. Too hard. Try this one. Let us pitch 1 inning and not give up a run. Okay.
next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. In the air now out to right field. Hayward is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Here's Jock Peterson now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now here it comes. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. To the plate now, A.J. Pollock. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone.
Up next,
and it's fouled away. Now the 0-1 from Wood. High in the air out toward
I did this
shallow
moment.
right. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 9 runs.
Save one game. Do not give up a 1 strikeout 1.
Start of the inning, stepping in for the Cardinals, Matt Carpenter. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. To 2-2 now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Payoff pitch one more time. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for
There's
the
my
first
strikeout.
out here in the 9th. Now here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Wood has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of belted high and deep into right center. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases.
You're
and a good
zero
effort to bring it back
speed.
in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Here's Colton Wong now. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a liner. On to first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble.
Guess what? I get to open one more pack. Extra innings win. And perfect save. That's gonna be hard. Come on, give me a gold. Okay, let's... pitch 2 innings, strike out 4 batters, and don't give up a run.
Nick Markakis digging in now.
The right fielder, Nick.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. The leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He grounds it sharply to third. To second for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Now batting, first base.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Into the wind, the 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side. The next to bat for Atlanta, Will Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball's going to blow right by you.
So he sets him down swinging. Will Smith becomes the first out in the 9th inning. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Fouled off. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. Struck him out. And Wood going to the fastball early and often. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. On a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning.
Can't sell none of these. Oh, I can.